the name of my next tape.
That's good. If you're like painting,
Yeah.
That would be sweet. Yeah.
And then the cover can be like me as Bob Ross.
Yeah.
you got the big like goofy wig on.
There you go.
Yeah. That's good. You should do that. That'll be your next
That'd be clean.
poster. That would be
Sick.
awesome. Okay, are we ready?
Sure.
Okay, ready, Che?
I'm ready.
All right. In 3, 2, 1. Hi guys! Welcome back to another episode of High Before Breakfast. Good morning. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning,
Actually, it's the
Halifax.
morning. It is, I know.
It is. No, it's always the morning.
It's always the morning. Guys, today we have a very special guest.
My name is Che. I make music, rap, and R&B, and I'm from Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. And I play Dungeons and Dragons with the boys.
Yeah! Dartmouth, Nova Scotia.
D&D.
Yeah,
D&D.
so we met Che, was it about a year ago?
Like
maybe?
a year and a half, yeah.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
And we met him through one of our mutual friends, and we all started playing Dungeons and Dragons together. And then through that, we all were like, hey, we all make content and make things. And then when we started making the podcast, we've been talking to Che about getting on here and sharing.
For the best cereal podcast ever.
Best cereal. This is it, guys.
This is the best cereal.
Lewis and
the best
Che
podcast.
both don't know what we're eating today. I bought something because we remembered. Well, they did at least. I didn't fucking remember at all. But they were like, "Oh, Che mentioned that he wanted to do Cinnamon Toast Crunch
Yes.
a while back. Because that's your favorite."
Yes, that is my favorite cereal.
Cool.
He didn't.
So I
buy the
didn't buy Cinnamon Toast
Nice.
Crunch, but I got something.
Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's a Cheerios one.
No, I got Caramel Toast Crunch.
Okay, that'll play.
Will that do?
That'll play.
Very
Have you tried this?
I have
tried
not.
this?
So this is actually pretty ideal.
I know. I saw this yesterday because they have a bunch of them now.
Yeah.
And I think the first episode we did the cinnamon rolls one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so, yeah.
And it wasn't as good as Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Okay.
So I'm curious how this will stack up.
I think you're right though. It is the best. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the best cereal.
Yeah.
I
definitely.
mean like that's a
Stop
public
here.
opinion, right?
I feel like it's a pretty public opinion.
And-
like, name me a cereal better than Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Like,
What do you think?
And I think their
smells like
business
cardboard.
their business is booming. So
Yeah.
they branch
Just
out and they do all sorts of
Yeah.
different
things.
ridiculous flavors.
But you'd think if your business wasn't booming, that would cause you to do that.
Ew.
I think it could work both ways.
So maybe
you know? 'Cause,
they're
like,
maybe
if
they're
it's- if
actually
you're
a
not.
manufacturer.
Yeah, maybe. I can't imagine they are, but
Well, it looks just
it's the exact.
I feel like we've been coming into this a lot where it's like all these brands are trying to change it up and make it different. It's like just stick with.
Yeah, and
Good
none of them
OG.
have been as good. None of them have been like quite
That's
as
true.
good as the original.
the classic,
So-
like top tier cereals.
So are we going for a dry
I'm
piece
gonna
first?
try
Yeah,
test,
okay,
try test,
okay,
of course.
Get the joint in.
It smells really nice. It smells very similar, but with a hint of caramel.
We need a
Okay.
ashtray.
Really sweet. Oh man.
Lewis, do that. Run and get that one over there.
It's pretty good.
I won't be on the camera.
It honestly doesn't taste too much different.
It doesn't, but it's definitely, you can definitely taste the caramel.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste bad.
How do you guys say it? Alright.
Caramel or caramel?
Caramel? Caramel?
I'm good at the moment.
Caramel.
Oh, you got it.
Caramel.
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 If you say caramel, you're a psycho. It's like people who say, oh man, actually that's such a pet peeve of mine. Like, so I used to work at Cora's, and some of the people would come in, and I'd be like, so everything comes with toast pretty much, and I'd be like, oh, do you want white whole wheat or multigrain? And like these fuckers would actually go out of their way to be like, I want multi-grain toast.
Oh,
And it would actually like trigger
Multi-grain.
me. And then like I would like, cause I'm so petty, I would bring it back. And when I bring the toast, I'd be like, here's your multi-grain toast. Like
Here's your
correct it.
multi-grain.
Multi-grain,
Yeah.
not multi. You're a psycho if you say multi.
Yeah, that's fucked. Ew.
Just like, you're wasting
that's
time in
fine.
your life to say multi. It takes longer. I'm good.
Guys, I know Lewis.
I know I don't smoke on the show, Che.
Oh, my bad.
What's it say?
Ooh, jeez.
If I was smoking on the show, though, I would just be sitting here drooling. So
Yeah, fair enough.
that would not make good content. Something we forgot last week, but I want to do is watch a little old commercial of cereal commercials are whack as shit. I don't know if you've noticed, but they are nuts. This one was 2009. I think I remember watching, because Cinnamon Toast Crunch isn't an old cereal, I don't think. I think it came out in the mid 2000s, if I'm not mistaken.
Really?
I'd have to look that up. Don't take my word for that, but I think
I would agree with you.
It's a Gen Z
I think it
cereal.
came out when we were growing up.
I think so. I mean, I don't fucking know, man. I was doing other
But
shit.
anyways, I remember the commercials for it on TV when I was watching Saturday morning cartoons.
I was
So
focused on, like, Scooby-Doo.
yeah, but what's new, Scooby-Doo?
Oh, dude,
I literally remember this one. Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh, it's just
It's all that
another one.
cinnamon and sugar that makes those crunchy little squares so irresistible. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, part of
They
this
look
good
fire.
breakfast.
But they don't really got the swirls on them anymore.
No.
I do
So-
remember
Did you
that,
peep
actually.
that?
Yeah.
Those pieces had like nice little cinnamon swirls.
Yeah. Now it's just like...
Yeah,
it's just a-
it used to be really.
Piece of toast.
Okay, no, but this is.
Oh yeah, I should
Delicious.
probably eat my fucking cereal.
Are you just gonna look at it?
Yeah, I was still eating singular pieces.
Yeah, this is really, really good, actually. Not that I didn't think it wasn't going to be
Great
good,
first bite.
but
One of my favorite parts about the Cinnamon Toast Crunch was always the milk afterwards too, because it's literally cinnamon sugar milk, and it is so good.
I was just thinking that's something that's missing from this caramel one.
Yeah.
Is that I'm not sure if I'm fucking with the caramel milk.
Oh, really?
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just different.
Good
Like
old milk is
oh,
good.
of course I do.
I figured I'd let you know. You don't want to spend the whole episode.
I've been wolfing lately, so I'm just letting everything go and trying to get on my J. Cole shit, I guess.
No, it looks good.
Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you. Yeah, it's just overgrown, but it's easier to maintain when you don't maintain it, right?
That's why I haven't clean shaven my face in 3 years.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
yeah, fucking the other week was the first time I did in probably over a year.
I also got really bad razor burn too when I clean shave. It's not worth it.
My face is so round that it's just I can't be going with no beard because I just find I look. So back in the day, I used to get bullied when I was in elementary school, and people would call me Black Caillou. No, it wasn't
Were
like
you
the white
bald?
kids were calling me Black Caillou. But the black kids were like, "You're Black Caillou," and so it wasn't
your
like a
face
hate
was
crime
round?
because my face was so round, and I would just shave my head.
Oh,
like,
okay. Because I was like, okay, if you weren't bald, that's not even.
No, I
clever.
was.
Like,
I was. My bad. I didn't have hair until I got like into high school. Before that, I would just. My mom would cut my hair, and I just
You
buzz
just
it right off,
buzz it.
Yeah. Right down to the skull.
right
too,
down
like,
to the
right
skull.
there. Wow.
Yeah, like military.
That's so
buzz.
horrible.
Yeah, but it made me a better man today.
Exactly. You learn from.
Yeah. So,
But the beard is your shape.
it's my mask.
Yeah.
Shaping your identity.
Yeah,
away
it's
from
my
Black
identity.
Caillou.
Yeah, it's Che now.
Yeah. Still kept the C though.
Still kept the C.
Yeah.
I know, man. I felt weird. Like, it felt gross. That, like, I mean, I've been rocking a mustache and like the
And
fucking
the soul patch.
soul patch for a while, so then having nothing was very odd. And then yeah, every time it comes back in, it's always it's itchy and like it's just,
Yeah, it sucks. We'll get used to it, Connor, because you're gonna have to shave it for the show.
Oh yeah, little promo.
Little
Little
promo.
promo right
Hey,
there.
did you guys know we're doing a show? It's from August 31st to September 4th. You guys should come out and see it at the Art Gallery of Nova Scotia.
5 live shows.
5 live shows, 5 of them. I mean, that was 10, but 5.
One soul patch.
1 soul patch.
5 golden rings.
No rings.
That's
but
what you
5
have to
golden
look, forward
shows.
to.
Yeah. Yes.
It was beautiful.
It wasn't bad. Like you could get on a track.
As a singer,
I'm not a singer, but thought it
R&B
was pretty
artist and
good.
rapper. What do we think of the cereal? Though we'll get on to promoting after.
I think it's good.
I loved it.
It
That
It was very good.
I think it's good, but like still the original
is better.
is the goes.
I think I would agree. I haven't had the original in a while, though. I thought that was bomb, though. I really, really enjoyed that. The caramel wasn't too overpowering. It was definitely sweeter than the original, so that was a little much because I don't like super duper sweet cereals.
Yeah.
But
Like I'm not drinking the milk. I think it's
no, you're not.
I'm not.
Oh, wow. You guys.
I scarfed that down. That was.
Me too. I would eat another bowl though. I'm not going to because I'll spare you guys the chomping. But
I wouldn't.
I
I
really
wouldn't eat
enjoyed
another bowl.
no.
No, it was all right. I don't know if I just have such high expectations of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah.
It's,
I do
It's
too.
like that. It is the exact texture, you know.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
is very close, but it's like just missing something.
So you were expecting Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but because it wasn't quite that, you were disappointed?
It's just not as flavorful. It's just not as. It's just not there.
I'm on the same page with you.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of those ones where like if I'm at my friend's house after sleepover, I'm like 15 years old, and that's what you're offering me, I'm gonna eat it, and I'm gonna be like thankful. But
You wouldn't go out of your way though.
I'm not gonna go to my mom the next day and be like, Mom, we need to get this cereal today, right?
Okay.
I'm still going for the original.
The original. I think I'm still going for the original too, but I would be very happy.
It just feels like it's like another universe. You know, this is
Bizarro
Oh,
Toast
Yeah,
Crunch.
this is the one that's like famous. You know?
That's the one that sells in like Rick and Morty, like one of the
Yeah,
alternate
yeah.
universes. I feel that.
Cool. All right. What do we rate it, Connor?
I'm gonna give it a. I'm gonna give it a solid 7.
Okay.
Solid 7 because I liked it. It was good. Better than some of the shit we've had.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to eat it.
What was your least favorite?
Man,
You know
last
what?
week.
I think last week.
Horrible Trader Joe's
Oh, that's
quinoa
true.
and
That
rice.
was bad.
Quinoa and
Balls with it was like almond butter.
Who
really
chose
healthy.
that?
Me, because I was in the States
You were-
and got it.
oh, it was from the States.
God, oh, it was
Louis?
horrible.
Stop, you should-
What
Yeah, that I think
yeah.
that might have been my least favorite. That or it was the fucking strawberry banana shit.
Yeah,
we
that
had
shit was
time,
really
too.
bad too.
But yeah, solid 7.
You liked it. The rest of us hated it. Yeah. Okay. What do you rate it?
I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10.
Wow.
I'm gonna
Harsh
give it a
critic.
6 out of 10. Well, it's not that I'm harsh. I just know what it could be. Is the biggest thing.
Yeah.
There we go.
So it didn't show out the way that I thought it would.
Fair enough. I really, really liked it. I think like that was one of my favorite cereals we've had yet on the show. But I don't like it as much as actual Cinnamon Toast Crunch. But we haven't had actual Cinnamon Toast Crunch on the show, so I'm gonna give that I'm gonna give it an 8.8. I think I loved it. I would eat that any day. I would eat. I want another bowl, but I know I shouldn't because of the sugar. It would kill me.
You could eat another bowl.
No,
That's
don't make me eat another bowl.
Nah, man,
no, I know I
We'll be
would
up to
regret
fucking
it.
4 a.m., man. I'll be hyper as shit. Don't let me.
It's 10 a.m. and I'll be up till 4 because of that one bowl. All right, what do you think?
Oh, I would give it a 7.
7?
Yeah, for the same reason.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
you're just not living up to your potential.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, well, screw you all. I'm probably gonna finish that box.
No, that's fine. You should.
Well, maybe I will.
No, I
Dude,
just
you
mean-
can have another
I just
bowl.
mean like you should. Like it's not bad cereal. It's just not for me.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Okay, so I heard you've released something.
Yeah. So I released a single called "All Eyes on Me." No, it's just called "Eyes on Me." That's my bad.
It's not Lies on Me, J. Cole.
Yeah, that is J. Cole.
Or For Your Eyes Only.
No, For Your Eyes Only.
Yeah,
I'm a mess.
Yeah, that's okay.
Man, we're high. We've been talking with J. Cole too. Like
Yeah.
you brought it up.
No, yeah. Eyes on Me is the name of the single. Released on August 1st. It's just a single that I wanted to put out because I hadn't been dropping too much, and I don't know. It's important for me to stay consistent, so I'm gonna try to do that going forward. I mean, I'm always making stuff, but maybe not releasing. So it's just because I like to test the waters on like different types of stuff. Like one thing I pride myself on with my music is trying not to like for any 2 songs to sound the same. Like that's a big importance for me, I guess. It's
Yeah.
just for my stuff I want to be able to reach to as many people as I can. And so by doing that, you have to try different sounds, and you can't just tie yourself into like a box, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Absolutely. And
just
I think,
like a variety.
I think that helps,
Yeah.
like success too, because if you're trying little bits of everything too, you're gonna find different people that enjoy different things, and you're gonna find your own sound through that too. I
Yeah.
think you'll find what
Definitely.
you enjoy best.
And
And
get
you
better
resonate
at
with.
get better at a variety of things.
Yeah, exactly. Because like, and this is what I've been working towards, but like, I hate to like announce it before it's like ready. But what I've been trying to work on is like this new project. So I did a project a couple years ago called The Last Flow Bender, and it was like I was watching The Last Airbender,
Yeah.
and I was just saying, man, I gotta be like The Last Airbender, like be able to do all kinds of different sounds and stuff like that.
You
It's
got
like
the
Last Flow
the
Bender.
fire and the earth
Yeah,
and the air
exactly.
and the water.
So like I want to.
All
I
the
just pride
elements.
myself on wanting to do like a mix of stuff. So like I did a project a couple years ago called The Last Flow Bender, and I'm gonna be looking at trying to do a sequel to that. Call it number 2 basically, and then. But I've been really like testing the waters with what I've been making in that. So like some of the stuff is legit like me singing, and maybe I'm not the best singer, but like I like to do it, and I'm trying to like push the limits on what I can be as an artist. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I got one song that's like a pop song that I'm working on, and like I personally think it's a fucking sick song. But like we'll have to see. I need to get a mix. It's only in raw
In the
form
early
right
stages.
now.
Yeah. Excellent. Well,
Oh, that's awesome.
stay tuned for a lot of stuff coming from Che in the coming months.
How is like reaching a bigger audience? Like how's that going?
It's going all right. I think I've kind of like cracked the code on like how to release music to Spotify and like to major platforms like that, so that you're generating more streams. Like
Is that where you think you find the biggest audience? Is
that's
definitely
for
from-
me personally.
from the music stream.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what's been like the best, just because like I believe so, and the playlisters at Spotify and stuff obviously believe so too, that what I make is like good music, so they want to put it on platforms, and when I get those opportunities, like it's awesome to see the streams go, because it's just like verifying that I'm making something that wants to be listened to, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
absolutely.
But
Awesome.
I mean, obviously, it's kind of hard to do it when you're in a smaller city, like, relatively speaking. I know that Halifax and Nova Scotia is growing, but, I mean, the reality is there's not, like, a huge amount of opportunity.
No, we're not Toronto. We're not like we're not LA. You know, we don't have the same opportunities to grow in a city this small as they do, and especially like people our age in this community. It's not as big. You know,
No,
there's not
it's
as
not.
many people you can collaborate with
Yeah.
and do stuff. So.
And, I mean, that's just how it is. And then, like, you can also look at it as, like, the thing is sometimes the market is not there. Like, for instance, like, we do have a smaller population of black people and like African Nova Scotians, and so like that does affect it when you're talking about like rap R&B specifically, because
Absolutely.
I mean, in the States and other places in the world, like obviously everyone listens to music, but like that is a outcome of like black culture and stuff like that. So I don't know. Like, not to try to get too fucking deep about it, but like, you know what I'm saying? It's like there's less people that it would genuinely,
The audience
generally
isn't
or
there as much
typically-
as it could be
Yeah.
in other cities.
Yeah, exactly. And like some of the stuff that I talk about in my stuff, it's like it's relatable to people, and I try to make it relatable, but sometimes it relates to a smaller group of people just
Yeah.
for the content that I'm talking about.
Absolutely.
And that's just the reality of living in Canada, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to show us a little bit or show the audience
Yeah,
your
yeah.
newest song?
Yeah, let's listen. Let's listen
All
to it.
right.
Let's do it up.
A little sneak peek
Of
at
course, you know what? If
um,
turned off.
Eyes on Me.
Eyes on me.
Eyes on Me.
It's on me.
I've never heard this song. Have you?
I heard it once, yes.
Yeah.
I have listened to it, but I'm excited to give it another listen.
It's good.
You've heard it a few?
You've heard it. You have.
I've heard it a few times.
Yeah.
Just before you, yeah, like Sorry, not to cut it
so-
off,
no,
but I
no.
was just like saying that it's actually funny because I just think about like when you're making stuff, like by the time it's ready for release, I may have already listened to it like 50,
You're sick of it?
60 like 100 times, and I'm like,
Yep.
okay, like get this out of my face.
Every time I
Put
edit
it out.
something, that's how I feel. I'm like, I'm so over it, and I never want to look at it again.
But this song is great.
Yeah.
Eyes on Me. Let's go. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Oh my god.
you can't turn your phone off.
Yeah,
I'm so stupid.
because it's an audio message.
This
No,
is-
it's not your fault. That happens to me regularly.
He's not gonna be on this again.
Eyes on Me. Great song. Third time's a charm.
Hey, nowadays I got eyes on me. I've been chilling out in the places you'd rather be. I've been moving quiet, I swear it's the recipe. See, we don't be fucking with y'all, could never be. And that's probably why you worry about all of the shit I say. Probably why your girl in my DMs like anyway. Probably something on the lines of Trey, let's run away. Someone gotta say the truth, you probably ain't gonna make it in this rap shit. I already said it, but my girl, she living lavish. She want the bottle, want the cushion, she can have it. I still got her doing motherfucking backflips for me. Yes, I'm attractive. You see, I got the tattoos on my body, got me looking like Dwayne. If she stay rock solid, take it to the grave. I'ma make sure that my brothers, they get their pay. They been shouting out a nigga since we was still getting grades. In school, I was hustling, trying to make a name. University, I was trying to do the same. Now I'm almost done and I'm just getting my game. Been ballin' as of lately, they calling me Calvin Cambridge. Told her to her face, a new nigga really ain't it. Said to come and find me when she wanna stop complaining. Now she see it different, she just want me as a main thing. Baby, you gon' need to go home with who you came with. Nowadays I got eyes on me. I've been chilling out in the places you'd rather be. I've been moving quiet, I swear it's the recipe. See, we don't be fucking with y'all, could never be. I've been trying to do the God thing, working, doing long days, making something out of a penny. I chose the harder way, smoking on the diesel, I'm dunking like every bar I make. On and off the field, I'm all Canadian, for goodness sake. Word to Lil Baby, I'm the hero to my people. I'm the whole bell of hay when you was looking for a needle. I'm the past in the future like a prequel and a sequel. Everybody say I'm different, I just think I'm partly evil. I'm the Grinch that stole Christmas to these rappers from the city. I'm the one they'd rather silence than to try and fuck with me. I'm anything and everything they parents wanted from them. I'm the best fucking son to a single fucking mother. I'ma stay independent, man, that is for sure. Yeah, I write my lyrics, man, fuck what you heard. How could I sign when I got it out the dirt? Everybody keep their masters, man, it's time that you learn. I'm an educated nigga, I'ma probably see some figures, whether through this rap shit or some job I'm really feeling. I'ma make an impact on like anything I'm dealing with. Who can say the same about they future like you hear I did? Nowadays I got eyes on me. I've been chilling out in the places you'd rather be. I've been moving quiet, I swear it's a recipe. See, we don't be fucking with y'all, could never be, man. Yeah, the realest. Yeah.
What are we thinking?
Straight up. Awesome.
That's awesome.
Bravo. Bravo.
Thank you.
Yeah, you got some.
I always like it to play
Wanna
through.
hear it.
I always like,
Last bit?
I do. I like everything. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of your stuff, and that is first impressions are very good. I love that right out the gate.
Thank you.
Like your bars too, like just the lines that you got in there. You got some killer ones in there. I love it. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that's probably like one of my favorite songs I've ever made.
Yeah.
Personally, yeah.
I like it a lot.
That's probably top 5 for me.
Top 5.
And I think it's like really well written, which is a bonus because when you come on a beat like that, pause.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I know, you
Wow,
gotta.
man, fucking
No, I had to pause that. Anyways, when you go on the beat, and it's like a beat that's like very much. It like oozes freestyle vibes, if that makes sense. Just because it's constant and it's like more about like just bobbing your head to it, because the beats set it apart. Like,
Yeah.
So, and I don't know, just with me making music, I think like one of the things that's really been cool to see is like how now when I hear a beat within like the first 30 seconds, I know if I can make something on it.
Yeah.
Like
cool.
instantly. And like sometimes I will go back and like re-listen to stuff that's sent to me.
Yeah.
But
So you have the music first, and then
Oh yeah, it's music first.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah, it's always music first. The only time it's not music first for me is if I write something for one beat and then like I don't really like it, but then it delivers better on a different beat.
yeah.
And like
Yeah.
when and I know that like right away if I can try that, because when I hear it the first 30 seconds, sometimes like the first bar that I say in my head will be something that I had written like 3 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh shit, this sounds way better on
Yeah.
this beat. And
Yeah.
so I'll just flip it over.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh man, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Like you said, yeah, just like like you were like, if you want to pause it and say something, but I was like, I don't want to
I wanna
pause it.
just-
Because I'm just
yeah,
like, it's
yeah.
fucking the whole time. I was just like, I was kept in it with
Yeah.
the fucking like, I
Yeah.
love that.
I know. That's what I like about that song is like, I think the lyrics, like how you were saying you thought the lyrics were strong, like I feel like because I'm saying such good stuff, like it makes you want to keep listening, and it
Yeah.
feels like a roller coaster because like the first verse is like pretty good, and I'm like just kind of talking shit, like not really saying anything. Like that's how I feel about it. Is it's just
And
like
that's how you
bars.
pull them in, and then the second verse you're talking about
Yeah,
shit.
well, yeah. I just felt like once that second chorus hit, and then I come right back on the beat, I go like, I just like come in with enough like authority and like strength in my voice that it like captivates you through that whole thing.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I get
Absolutely. And you got some really
I
clever
agree.
lines in there.
It
Yeah.
was captivating.
Thank you.
Oh man, it was fucking awesome.
Wicked.
Sweet.
Love that shit.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, do you have anything else you wanna share with everyone? Where can everybody find you?
You can find me on all my links are on my Instagram. So CHEDOG. That's my Instagram, Che Dog. You can find me on there. Besides that, I'm on Spotify and Apple Music as Che, and any other platform that you listen to, Tidal, or even YouTube Premium, if that's what
There
you're
you go. All the platforms.
Yeah, man.
CHE.
Check that shit
Che.
out.
Che.
Find them. Support them.
That's all
Yeah,
that shit,
new
man.
single just dropped, so if you like what you heard, yeah.
There's a lot
Add
more.
that shit. There's a lot more. Like
Yeah.
fucking. I think my favorite from you is KO. So
KO.
far, I know, like, just the first time I heard it, like, I don't know what you think about it, but
Yeah.
that was like the first song I heard from you, and I just was like, I think I was drinking,
Mm.
and I was like, oh my god, like, I felt like, yeah, Che fucking let me put something on, and KO came on, and I was just like,
That's probably a
I was
good
like,
song
oh,
for a
fuck
drink.
yeah, let's go, yeah. I was
that's a
drinking,
good
and I was like,
one.
okay, like any time I'm like feel like kind of like getting hype or like wanting to get party or
Crank
something.
up the Che.
Yeah. I fucking like that one. I like that one.
Comment, leave a comment, and let us know if you've played Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, that's good.
'Cause
We
I'm
never
actually
asked
a
people
nerd.
to comment, so yeah.
Well, there you go. You
know.
guys gotta comment. I want to know if people are out here playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Like I played it all through middle school and high school, so like,
Don't knock until you try it.
we're not
It's a
alone.
blast.
no, we're not alone.
Yeah,
Well, they just released a like $1 billion movie.
Exactly.
Yeah, right? People's gotta be in
Some
more
people
into it
must
now,
be
right?
playing it. Yeah.
I mean, I got into it fucking late as shit. I think it was,
It was COVID when I
it was like just a few years ago.
Yeah,
Damn. But I God, it's just so fun.
it is. It's
It is a
blast.
good time.
Yeah,
We need to play it again.
we do.
Soon.
That's the moral of the story.
This is the moral of all of
Listen to
this.
more Che and play D&D.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you take away anything from
And
today.
original Cinnamon Toast Crunch is better.
Yes. Yeah. Hey, we got a live show. Come see it as well. We got to do some shameless self.
Here's the poster digitally.
Oh, no, you're making me edit things. Look at that. Woo!
Okay, real hard edit here. Small one into big one.
All right, I can.
And here's the leaderboard of all the cereal
Yeah.
that we've ever
No,
eaten.
no.
Ranked.
Oh god.
A couple pictures of Che and some promos for him.
Yes, exactly.
Bam.
I'm gonna cut it before.
Why?
Okay.
No, you gotta, yeah.
No, gotta get the poster right
Exactly.
here.
All right.
You gotta do that.
Okay. Bye, guys. Bye.